hell, man. Here we go, back again with another video, and yes, after last night's transfer deadline day, Sunderland have bought 4 players in and let 3 go. So let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. Are you happy with the transfer business? Or do you think we're still missing that experienced striker that we needed? We're top of the table, 3 wins out of 3. Should we have really gone for it? Now we're top of the table with a great start, got some really experienced players in. Are you happy with transfer business as it is? We're going to go on to the first player. That's called Mepham. Chris Mepham arrives, central defender. Sunderland FC is delighted to announce the signing of Chris Mepham, the Welsh international. He is 26 years of age, played a lot of games for Bournemouth, so got a bit of experience which we need. He made 61 Premier League appearances for the Cherries and played an integral role for the club's promotion in the top flight in 2022. Before we continue with the video, if you are new to the channel and you watch a lot of content, please subscribe, much appreciated. And I will be doing, yes, a live stream this afternoon for the Portsmouth game. Christian Speakman added, "We are delighted to welcome Chris to Sunderland. This is an area we wanted to strengthen before the deadline day. Chris has shown he can play at this level and beyond. He has demonstrated an ability to perform constantly throughout his career." So there we have it. That is, he also making 48 appearances in West London for his debut. And he's making his debut for Wales. Mepham moved to Bournemouth. That was from Brentford back in 2012. So he has got experience. Back in 2020. Started his youth career with Chelsea, then joined Brentford, making his senior debut 5 years later, and quickly become established member of the B senior squad. I like that. I do. We've got Ballard, who's a bit injury prone, and Leslie, who's injury prone. This lad seems to touch wood so far. He's got a solid history. As you can see, out and about, lovely morning, 10 o'clock. Thought I'd do a bit of gardening before and then go for a run before I settle down to watch the match this afternoon. So there we have it, a bit of gardening. It has to be done, doesn't it? All the chores have got to be done. I wanted to watch the deadline day last night, but I was so tired from my 5 early mornings that I couldn't stay awake. So I thought I'd go to bed, get up and see what the crack was, get a surprise or two. Well, first initial instincts or impressions, I was a little bit disappointed, I wanted to really go and get a good, qualified, experienced striker. But dust settles, we're top of the table. Can we really knock them? Being top of the table, great start to the season. Regis Labrie, never knew him, came in, doing a good job. So will these lads do a good job? That's the first one. Now we'll move on to a young lad, Alexic. Sunderland FC is delighted to announce the signing of midfielder Milan Alexic, subject to international clearance. The 19-year-old arrives from Radicki, 1923, for an undisclosed fee. So we bought him. So some of the money from Jack Clark's transfer has been used on this young lad. Now I don't know how much. I wouldn't imagine it would be too really big. How much do you reckon it's going to cost to get this young lad in? Signing a 4-year contract at the Stadium of Light, with the club option for an additional year. In addition to a 3-goal contributions this season, Alexic scored 2 goals and assisted 7 times in the Serbian League. Christian Speakman added, "Milan is an incredible, talented young player who was one of the fringe of a national selection. We appreciate his creativity and versatility, but understand that we'll need to be given patience, a young lad with patience." So we've gotten an experienced defender on loan. Now we've got a young midfielder, but now we've got another loan player who is another midfielder, and he's called Samid. Sunderland announced the signing of Salis Abdul Samid. The 24-year-old midfielder has moved to Wearside on a season-long loan from Lens, subject to international clearance. Ghana international, Samid made 36 appearances for League One side last season, including 6 in the UEFA Champions League. Speakman added, "We are delighted to welcome Salis to Sunderland. He's a defensive midfielder who is disciplined in and out of possession. He is a different profile within our midfield, and we believe he will relish the battles that come and the skills he will have for the championships. There we have it. 3 in, 2 loans, 1 bought. Now our last one is another purchase. It's Ahmed Abdulli. I might have butchered his name, I do apologise. Sunderland are delighted to announce the signing of Ahmed Abdullah, subject to international clearance. Hailing from Nigeria, the 20-year-old striker, we've got a striker in, arrived from KAA Ghent for an undisclosed fee, signing a 4-year contract with a club option for an additional year. Abdullah spent last season with Young in Ghent, scoring 21 goals in 28 appearances. The young international Nigerian under-20. Christian said, "We are delighted to welcome Ahmed to Sunderland. He's a natural centre-forward who enjoys playing in central areas in addition to being an excellent finisher. He has an impressive goal-scoring record at youth level and he recently stepped up to Ghent's senior team. We will give him time to settle." So there we have it. There's 4 players in, players out. Who have gone? Let's have a quick look. Triantos has gone. Triantos has gone on... He's moved to... loan to Hibs. Good. I thought he was sold, but he's moved to Hibs. Triantos on loan to Hibs. I'm pleased. Get him some experience in. I do think he's going to be a good player in the future. Loanee Pembele has gone to Le Havre. Another one out. I think he needs the experience. And Ekwa has joined on loan to Saint Etienne. So all 3 of the Sunderland players are going out on loan. Quite impressed with that. We've bought 2 in on loan. How much money of the Jack Clark's money have we spent? Are you happy with that? End of the day, I am quite, apart from the experienced striker, I'm actually quite happy with the transfer window, to be honest. I am. Let's see how it goes today against Portsmouth. I'll do a live stream. Let me know your thoughts down below. I'm feeling optimistic. I am. I'm feeling optimistic. Top of the table, we won 3. You've got to believe, you've got to be optimistic, you've got to be positive about things. Let's hope it's 1 or 2 gems with these players that have come in. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe to the channel. As always, you wake up in the morning, you look at 1 or 2 things and you're a bit grumpy. I'm a bit grumpy. I'm a bit of a grump in the morning. I get a bit of a grump one in the morning sometimes when I wake up and I'm like, ugh. But when my brain wakes up, gets some fresh air inside the lungs, I start to feel, revitalised. I start to enjoy things and I start to get positivity comes through. So positivity today. I'm going for a 2-0 Sunderland win against Portsmouth. See you for the live stream. Take care. God bless me. God go with you. Thanks for watching. As always, leave your thoughts down below, your comments down below, good or bad. All opinions matter. Thank you. Stop.